Good afternoon, Kasan team from Islamabad, Pakistan. Here are some major updates regarding stock market. In this week, the world stock markets are coming down and from peak to trough. It means the global economy is going in recession, but there are many reasons why stock market is coming down. First of all, the world has changed now. It has gone through a globalization. But on contrary, there are different things that impact. First of all, the companies of the financial world, they are not having physical ground on their country. Their physical ground in China, Europe, Indonesia and Malaysia. That is the fact. That is the main fact. As example, America is going to war and has been fighting, but the economy of America is stable during the wars. You can see in the past. But now, if like Ukraine and Russian war, because Russia is not in financial position and its company is making finished goods, and that is the impact. It has a huge impact even on Russian economy too. But on contrary, the financial countries, basically I have already said you there are three types of countries. One whose production on raw material, second on finished good, third who provide financing. It means financial countries like America, Britain, Canada, and their currency is so strong. It is another impact. If a financial country's stock market is coming down, it means it has impact on all the world economies. Why? Because the joint venture of that country's company with other country's company, a physical ground is using, it means physical ground means established factory and outlet in other countries, third world, and like such finished goods countries, those who prepared finished goods, and that is going to get the impact. First is that reason. Second is the Reserve Bank. You can see the Bank of the world, more than 50 banks of the world has increased their interest rate, and even Federal Reserve of America too, 0.75 basis. Why? Because their inflation is quite high and economy is in recession period. Now come the third and main reason, another one, why stock market is coming down of the other world, not the financial countries, but the other third world countries and a little developed countries like Europe, India and China. The main brand companies, Nikkei and others, famous brands, Samsung, technology related, they are having their assets in that countries, those who prepare finished goods like China, Russia, Malaysia, Indonesia, Japan, South Korea. Now what is going to happen when something in economy of the financial countries is going to disturb, the whole market of the world is going to disturb. Now come Ukraine and Russia war. As you can see, in that war involved America, Europe, NATO, all this, and the energy crisis has increased. This is another reason, because cost of living is increased. Now, why Russia war is so impact? on the world economy, because the word from globalization to come deglobalization, and you have seen Bitcoin has come so down. It has washed away a lot of investment of the people of the world, because Bitcoin is a global currency, and when the whole world is going and turn a shift to deglobalization, its impact quite severe. And that is the stock market. Stock market is a place where mutual funds, the whole world, financial countries and other countries, the whole world involved in any country's stock market, even you can say China, even you can see Russia, a joint venture. You have seen President Vladimir Putin has degree on a joint venture of Gazprom, Stockholm Project 2. It is a gas extraction project in which Shell was having 27% shares, Mitsubishi of Japan is having 10% shares, and Mitsubishi is having 12% shares. But Russian president is going to end all that joint venture. It is having an impact all the world. Those companies who are having an installed an agreement with that country. Now come, why stock markets impact other countries' market if one country's stock market is going down. Basically, the inflation in globalization, passing from one country to another. You can see the country's import bill. You have seen India, Sri Lanka, Pakistan, China, Russia. Now their import bills are quite high. It means the other countries' goods are coming in your country, and you are paying for that. In that paying, the currency of the other country, those who are sending the goods, is getting strong. If that currency is going to strong, it means their inflation coming to these countries, those who are receiving the goods, importing the goods, because their import bill and export bill are not in a level, not having a balance, and out of balance lead inflation passing from one country to another, and that impact on the stock market. And now come some internal impacts of a country on stock market. First of all is the government. If you have a political stability, that is the very important point for stock market. Second, economic stability. Third, your trade and economic agreement. Fourth, your debt, your loan with IMF, with World Bank, with Asian Bank, with another one is the mutual fund, T-bills, sukuk bills, and like such things going to impact. That is why it is a recession period. The world is going into recession just because of Russia-Ukraine war. The world has divided into two blocks. The world is going to deglobalization. That's why gold prices are going to very high. Stock market are coming very down. Bitcoin has washed away. It nearly 20,000 or 21,000 after touching the high of more above 70,000. That's all showing a great impact on the economy of the world. Now, how it can revive? In my next lecture, I will give you the clear point and knowledge and substitutional impact and the main cause of revival. Thank you so much. Bye.